Alright guys, Millimeter Bracklemore, Yakuza. Oh, Yakuza, fuck me, Persona. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Persona 5 Strikers. Yeah, I just finished reading a thing about Yakuza, that's why Yakuza's on my mind. Anyway, yeah, we're in Kyoto now. Just did a whole bunch of story stuff during the last episode, so we'll see how this plays out.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going.
This will probably be the last episode for right now. I don't know, we'll see.
Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shit, it is tense here.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle. Don't. Come on, please, just stay out of it.
Are we still feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
You too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond.
I'm sure they'll make it. Right, Akane-chan?
Yeah, I guess.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me. So... Promise to come back soon.
Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too.
Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Got it. Have a good trip. I guess. Be careful.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
Wow, how pretty! It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice. So this is the Okinawan Sea.
Okay, looks
How
like
pretty.
episode,
What's it like under the water?
24 or something.
Okay. I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Man, hey, riding on a big-ass ship like this, so exciting!
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then. No wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Okay.
Okay. Well...
What is this?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose. Tonight!
Okay. Well,
You've
that's
gotten it all wrong.
something.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
I call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Bremen.
Just why did you need me for this? Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
Okay. A few hours later.
Yeah, we finally made it. We're on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukujima, huh? There are more people than I expected. Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on!
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
There go the two cops again.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Okay, let's go!
Which way?
Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
Huh? What's up?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
How's that possible?
Well, Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help. If that's the case,
Yeah,
we
you
should
kind of
ask
suck,
around and
didn't
see
you?
if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
Ooh, I spy a souvenir shop. I'm gonna buy something for Soju.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
Alright,
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
It's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
okay. Game?
What?
I hit it 3 times there.
Beautiful.
Take your time. So that's what you're getting? Can you hold up? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very. We recommend that. Thank you. We recommend that. Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Can you? We recommend that. Can you hold all that? Thank you.
Wait, is that a shop there? It's,
Welcome. Is that everything?
Hey!
Please come again. Hey. Come on.
Well, hey there. Will that be all?
yeah, oh my
Here
God.
are your goods. Thank you.
We'll probably have to go in that. Actually, I just realized.
No way, man.
Just want to make sure. Oh, what is? That's what I was saying too anyway, but whatever.
Hey.
What's the plan?
I guess. I mean,
Is this the path to the research facility?
I believe so, yes.
A sacred festoon?
Don't you only see that stuff at shrines and shit? What's it doing here?
Ooh, I got it! They sealed a legendary yokai in there!
sure.
This is a lab, though. Wouldn't we find zombies or things like that instead?
Don't be ridiculous. You were kidding, right?
Enough nonsense. This lab's in the real world. Let's get going.
Hey, Sophia. Just to
Yeah,
be sure,
that's very
there's no
realistic
jail
real
here,
world.
right?
There is no jail on this island. I think.
You think? I thought you smelled them or whatever.
Yeah. You'd mentioned that you find the jails based on their scent.
I am currently detecting 0 scents. Unlike Sendai and Sapporo, I cannot sense a jail here. However, there is indeed something odd about this place. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling, hmm?
Ooh, maybe you're picking up somebody with a grudge. Ooh, I'm coming for you!
Cut it out! It's not funny, Futaba!
Whatever's up there, we need to check it out.
Sure.
We are closed until August 18th due to prior engagements? Well, sure didn't see that one coming.
Let's see again. Yeah, let's see again.
Oh, now there's an idea. Let's get into some Phantom Thieves action in the real world.
Hey, nothing that lands you in jail. Criminal trespassing will cop you a felony. Plus, any evidence gained through a criminal act is impermissible in court. That'd make this whole trip pointless.
I mean, we know, but...
The sign says the 18th, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Easier and less illegal. Once the staff is back, I can start flashing my badge and asking questions. This place is all kinds of shady, so I'm sure I'll turn up plenty of dirt with enough poking around. Once I've got some evidence, I can announce the start of an official investigation, and at that point, we confiscate whatever we need.
I see. That's quite the tactical approach.
Ooh, check out the skills of Zenkichi. Private eye.
Yeah, I'm in public security.
If we're waiting until tomorrow, that gives us quite some time.
Wait, you mean we get to party all day on the beach?
Yeah, we don't want to waste any more time. How often do we get a chance like this?
Come on now. We are on a case, you know.
Actually, that's not the worst idea. Getting too nosy right away could get people suspicious, and we cannot have that. We'd be better off trying to lay low around the tourists for now.
So,
We get to party?
on the beach?
Pristine sands. Lady on.
Top it off, a barbecue?
And to top that, lobster!
We have a winner! Let's round up the supplies before we venture forth.
Okay, I'll search nearby stores. Or rather, nearby store. The only supermarket on the island is back at the port.
Alright, return to farm where shopping, cool, whatever.
What do you guys think about here? The spot just screams, beach party!
The water is mesmerizing. It almost looks dreamlike.
All right,
Sure.
let's set up camp.
Beach time!
Hey, wait for us, dude!
Hold on! You haven't put on sunscreen!
Hey, can't you kids at least behave? Jeez, these loud-ass brats. Don't be stupid. I'm gonna check a few things on the camera. You go have fun.
People will be suspicious of anyone with such a sour look on their face, Senkichi. If you're gonna act like a tourist, at least fake having fun.
Why not try relaxing for once? Remaining on edge all the time can't be good for you.
You can't beat this opportunity, Senkichi-san.
Are you really gonna let the little lady down, Senkichi?
Fine. I'll take a break. But just a short one. Hear me?
Uh-huh. You don't seem too bothered at all over it.
Shut up!
Take me with you. This will be my first time in the ocean. Smartphones are totally waterproof nowadays. Please?
Sure.
I know this phone can go underwater. I just checked again.
Oh yeah! We're all going wild today.
So, whatever. Oh, we're actually getting anime?
Oh man, the water's so clear!
Whoa! Okinawa's the friggin' best!
Hey, guys! You gotta see these fish!
Fucking bizarre cutscene though.
Voila, you're beautiful.
Whoa. Well, it's some detailed work. For a bunch of damn kids! Get back here! You're all under arrest!
So
Later.
So what are we doing now? There's, this is a different part of the map, right? Oh, that's our... Okay. Nope.
Yo!
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it has been about a year in game time.
Hey,
Okay, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that is, but sure.
well,
She's showing a lot more skin, isn't she, than she was last time?
Hi. If that's so,
You can't talk to Haru or anything? Ah, shit, did I do that? I guess I'll talk to On, who's just randomly standing there in the bathing suit in the middle of nowhere.
Welcome. That is it.
Alright, and then I
That
can buy
is.
this 5 SP, that's all that gives us? I'll never fuck it.
Damn it.
Yep.
What the fuck is this in the background? Did I already take a stroll on the beach? So what's left to do? Talked to Futaba already, right? I really didn't. Oh, she's showing a lot more skin too, isn't she? Oh, and Morgana. I didn't talk to Morgana. Why is he just like randomly out here? Okay, I guess this is what I was supposed to be doing.
Leave it to...
Okay.
No entry beyond this point? I wonder what for.
I admit, it only contributes to the mysterious vibe here.
Oh, looks like a dare to me. Come on, who's willing to go the farthest past it?
Nope, this is the end of the line. There's an Utaki down that way. See, there, on the sign?
What's an Utaki?
Basically, it's a land that's been considered holy since the Ryukyu era. People used to believe the gods lived there, or at least came to Earth there. Locals still revere the places, even today. Going down there for a laugh could get you in real trouble.
Never heard of that stuff here. I'm surprised you know all that.
Well, Investigation 101 says to know your territory. Feel free to keep buttering me up, though.
Does that mean there are Ryukyu-era customs still being practiced today?
Yep. Reverence of the incomprehensible is ingrained deep in human consciousness. Well, I'm sure you have no interest in pissing off a god today. Let's all listen to the sign and get out.
Already did that.
I checked online for any relevant information, but this place does not appear to have any real significance. The other subjects here are far more interesting, such as the shape of the coastline, the sounds of the waves crashing, and the oceanic life forms.
A person's values can affect what makes an impact on them. It might be insignificant to you, but to others, this place may be very sacred.
It depends on my values.
My apologies.
Inari's stomach. Right on time, as always.
Well, I'm starving too. We all worked up an appetite out there.
Should we finally kick off our long-awaited barbecue?
Let's do it. Oh, barbecue time, I guess.
Hell yeah! Time for an Okinawan meat festival!
Don't forget the curry! We gotta make some tropical edition LeBlanc curry!
That's not exactly barbecue food. Also, didn't you already have curry on the ferry?
I accept your challenge. Curry will be a perfect complement to the searing white sands of this tropical paradise.
That makes no sense at all. Seriously, what is with you two and curry?
Hey, thank you for earlier. When you gave me the underwater tour, it was a fascinating experience. And something no AI could ever do on their own. I guess you could say it made my heart feel full. Although, I don't have a heart.
That's not true, even though it is.
There is no need to attempt to spare the feelings I lack. I am still going to try to understand what feelings are, though. I came to that realization when I first stared out at the sea. For example, being with you and the other Phantom Thieves, it's quite fun. Yes, fun. Did I get that right? I got it. I understand another emotion. Okay, I've memorized what fun is.
Hey, pick up the pace! We got a whole lot of cooking ahead of us!
Okay.
Oh man, This meat is so good.
Hey!
So we're gonna end at the next opportunity.
Curry is divine as always. And with these leftovers, we're sure to dine on curry udon tomorrow.
Let's ignore the fact that you're already planning tomorrow's dinner. Why not add deep-fried tofu for Inari curry udon?
We've been eating nothing but the most delicious food since this trip began. Traveling makes it a lot easier to lose track of one's diet. I should be more careful.
Huh? But you're so toned, Makoto. Right?
Stop! I know you were just trying to flatter me, but there is an actual model here. Don't embarrass me like that.
I mean, who cares if you've packed on a few extra pounds? It probably gives your punches some extra oomph.
Want to test your theory?
No, please, I don't!
Okay.
What is it, Zenkichi? Upset stomach?
Oh, nah.
Something bothering you?
It's probably nothing. Let's wrap up. We gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey guys, something's up.
Yeah? What's that?
Keep it down and listen. I think.
Sanime? Can't even tell. Oh no, it isn't, but the fuck. Okay, so what's he doing? So, is this gonna be our next target, or is this just some like?
What? Hey! It's empty! They can't be far! Find them! We have to punish them for defiling hollow ground! Find them! We'll make an offering out of them! Where are they? Couldn't have gotten far! Spread out! Come on! They can! Come on! They're somewhere!
Okay. So fucking dumb.
Dude, what the hell is going on? Those guys are effing nuts!
No kidding. If Zenkichi hadn't picked up on what was about to happen,
He said something about defiling hollow ground. What's that supposed to mean?
Wow.
I see. That could be it. Remember that straw festoon we saw on the entrance?
That's right. We saw it, then proceeded further anyway.
Hang on, hang on. What's so friggin' hollow about some lab?
And even if it is hallowed, that doesn't explain how they're acting at all. They look like they want to kill us. It doesn't matter how we look at it, these people have lost their minds.
wait, could this be?
And that would mean there's a monarch somewhere around here, yeah? But Sophia said she can't smell a jail here.
Correct. I cannot smell any jails here.
However, you did also say you got a bad feeling from this place. Considering our current situation, I can only assume it's due to a changing of their hearts.
But nobody tried to attack us until just now.
Perhaps there really is something on this island. Something even Sophia can't detect.
What do we do now? They'll catch us if we just stay here.
Is that a good idea? Won't there already be brainwashed locals there?
Actually, it might be smarter than it seems.
What do you mean, Gramps?
pretty obvious, based on how they treat that place, there's something fishy there. No matter where we go on this island, they'd catch us eventually. Why not strike at the heart of the matter right away?
By heart of the matter, do you mean a jail?
However, there is no jail.
Sure, there's no jail, but I bet we'll at least find something in their holy land. And it sure sounds like a better plan than waiting in the bushes until they find us, right?
Sure, I guess.
Exactly agree. Okay, let's head for the lab.
Wait, how are we getting there? Without getting spotted?
What are you asking me for? Aren't you guys the Phantom Thieves?
Well, those abilities are only relevant in the cognitive world.
You just gotta go with the flow. Follow my lead. Keep your voices down.
We lost them, right?
Yeah, looks like the coast is clear.
That's surprising. I expected guards to be posted here more so than anywhere else.
Wait, listen. Footsteps. Hide.
What's he doing? I can't exactly tell from over here.
This could actually be good for us. There's only one guy. If we capture him, we might be able to question him. If we're all on the same page, then I better get a move on.
You're doing it by yourself, Gramps?
I've been through enough training. I'll be fine. You guys just stay here and keep an eye out for any of his buddies.
Holy crap! Gramps just got way cooler.
Hello, excuse me?
Skunk! You dare defile our Lord's hallowed ground?
Oh, wow. Watch your step there. You all right?
Not again! You totally threw him on his ass!
Hey, it was clearly self-defense.
He truly is a member of public security.
Hey, take a look at that.
The sign we saw this morning.
Look again. The 18th was changed to the 19th. Apparently, the facility's staff is on permanent vacation, one day at a time.
Why would they do this?
Most likely, to string along anyone who came to the island for the lab. When someone thinks the staff's out for the day, they probably stick around the island. Come nighttime, the locals descend on whoever got too curious to protect whatever's in there.
What horrid tactics.
Well, let's investigate a bit. If his heart's been changed, he should have a smartphone with Emma installed.
Up, found it. Yep, there's Emma, all right. And he only has one friend, Shuzo Ubukata?
There's a chance this Ubukata is the monarch of Okinawa. Anyone got a keyword?
That one's a lot tougher. Oh, hang on. There's an email here. Cordial invitation to serve as a tester of the Emma system.
An Emma tester?
Oh, this even has a keyword in it. Operation Oraculi?
Who sent him the email?
I don't recognize the address. Maybe it's from the lab?
The lab asked all of these guys to be Emma testers?
What now? Thanks to the email, we know the keyword's Operation Oraculi.
If the people who call this place Hollowed had their hearts changed, then it's going to be jail-related, without a doubt.
But, like, we can't find a jail here, right, Sophia?
I'm not sure. At the very least, I do not smell one.
He's right. If we can't get in, that'll settle it. But if there is a jail here, testing the keyword will send us right in. Are we all ready?
We have no choice but to try. Our pursuers have decided our path.
Yeah. Even the metaverse feels safer to me than this place does now.
Okay, let's do it. Emma, add Shuzo Ubukata to my friend registry. Keyword, Operation Oraculi. Guess it doesn't work.
Wait! I can smell a jail. The scent is already all around us.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Okay.
Is this the lab? It's kind of eerie.
Bad vibes here, guys. This place looks straight up haunted.
Queen, you alright?
Yep, all fine here.
You sure don't sound fine. Screw you too, Can! Huh?
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Where are you, sis? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait. I didn't know you two were...
Okay.
No. We're just friends.
Okay. That's something.
So there really is a jail here.
And that means this Ubukata person is its monarch, right?
But why wasn't Sophie able to detect it until just now?
There is a possibility that it was sleeping.
Jails can sleep?
Once the keyword was entered, it almost felt as if this place woke up.
Ah, so you mean jails have a sleep mode? Now this is a new wrinkle.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'm just gonna call it a day after this.
Entered quite the conundrum.
After this episode, and then I'll probably try to rest for a little bit, see if I can just fully get rid of my headache, and then I'll probably start editing and stuff by 3. That's what I would ideally like to do.
No, I oughtn't speak any further. My duty is to witness your path laid before you by your decisions. You must witness for yourself the being I have mentioned. As for why I have called you here, a new form of persona execution is now at your disposal. You may now perform the Triad Fusion, a group execution harnessing special power. Triad fusions allow you to generate even more powerful personas. Please make wise use of it in preparation for the trials ahead. Farewell. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Awaken your new self.
Oh, we do have some stuff here. Shit, no, I want to.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Okay, it takes up a slime though, I'd rather not do that.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Is that worth it? I don't feel like it really is.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power.
No, fuck it, let's do it.
Choose.
Oh shit. Wait.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Okay.
It seems that it can get.
I think what I'm gonna do then
Choose which
is probably go with Diorama and Frey.
Is this the
Oh shit, where did all the money go?
begin.
I mean, just obviously we spent it, but... Okay. I feel like we're good.
May luck be on your side.
What's up? Anyways, if all the people on this island got the hearts changed, doesn't that mean their desires were taken? We've got to get them those desires back, fast. We're in real danger until we do.
Good point. First, we need to figure out where they're being held.
This really is real, isn't it? I just keep feeling like I'm losing it. Sorry. But I'm gonna stick around here while you do your thing. This place is your territory, not mine.
Yeah, leave it to us. This is where we take down whoever's in our way.
Yes, sir. I'll keep lookout here.
Just a moment.
Sophie?
I hear a voice deeper inside.
What do you mean by that?
I can hear someone calling for me. I'm going to check it out.
Hey, wait! Sophie!
Let's go, Joker.
Alright, I guess we'll end here, and I feel like this is a good spot to end. So yeah, next episode we'll continue on. For now, thanks for watching.